First of all, good morning, Professor and all dear classmates. Welcome to our presentation. We are Group 2. My name is Kamli.
Hello everyone, my name is Vanadi.
I'm Yin.
Hello, my name is Rosmali.
And today our group will be presenting about marketing strategies. How many strategies to create value for our target customers? Yes. So before we start the lesson, these are the content which we will discuss for our topic today. The first one we will talk about the value, the second one marketing segment, the third one targeting marketing, and the last one we will talk about differentiation and positioning. So no waste time, let's go to the first point for our first member, Vanari.
Hello everyone, my name is Vanadi. The next point will be discussed is value. Now let's start with what is the value and what do we create it for. The value is the benefit a customer perceive from their product or service compared to its cost. And we create value for targeted customer to satisfy buyer, to challenge with competitor, to satisfy community. And there are three types of benefit. The first one is functional benefit. It's practical and problem and how we solve it. Example, quality, efficiency. The second one is emotional benefit. How the product makes you feel like happy or sad or confident. And the last one is social benefit. How it affects your status or relationship, and it includes similar, better, or the best. Now let's talk about the cost. What is cost? Cost is the total amount of resources like money, time, or effort a customer or company give up to obtain a product or service. And now I hand it over to Sumali. Hello, my name is Rosmali. So let's get to the point that talk about market segmentation. Market segmentation is the process of dividing a broad consumer or business market into subgroups based on their characteristic, behavior, or need. This allows business to tailor their marketing effort or specific group, leading to more effective or relevant campaigns. And there are four main types of market segmentation. One, demographic segmentation is dividing the market based on age, gender, income, education, or family status. Two, geographic segmentation is dividing based on location such as country, city, or climate. Three, psychographic segmentation is dividing based on lifestyle, value, attitude, or interest. And the last one, four, is behavioral segmentation. It's dividing based on consumer behavior like purchasing habit, brand loyalty, or product usage. So in conclusion, market segment is a key tool in business. It allows companies to understanding their customer, target them more effectively, and develop products that meet their needs. Overall, it leads to the better marketing result and business success. So let's get to the another point by my group member.
I'm Yin. I'm continue the parts of my team. Point 3. Market targeting. Selecting target market segment. Target market consists of a set of buyers who share common needs or characteristics that the company decides to serve. To evaluate a market segment. Segment size and growth. Example, there are a bigger size of a market segment that you decide to go behind, or sometimes you decide to go towards a smaller size, even though it's a smaller size, but it has more growth chance, and you say you will develop a product. Will target this particular segment because we feel that the growth rate of the segment is more as compared to the other one. Segment attractiveness. How attractive that segment is sometimes the fashion brand they use, even though there are so many people who live into the age groups of their segment, but they only target use those customers who are more trendy as compared to the other one, so that market is more attractive to the fashion brand that and that they target, and they show that some else target market also in their advertisement and promotional strategy. Company objective and resources. You have to look company docs and resources, especially your company objectives are. If you want to target a bigger market, you respect it, how attractive it is, how trending it is. You focus on segment size, so it really depends on what your company decide. What other resource what your company have to spend on marketing plan and its implementation. Getting strategy in differentiated must one offer for the whole market is rare. In differentiated, different offer for several segments. Concentrated, focus on one or a few segments. Micro marketing tailor product to individual and local area. Goal is achieve higher sales and stronger position. More expensive than in differentiated marketing. Concentrated, make target a small share or a large market. Limit country resulted knowledge of the market. More effective and efficient. Micro marketing is the practice of the training product and marketing program to suit the taste of specific individuals and location. Local marketing, individual marketing. Choosing a target marketing depend on company resources, product variability, market variability, competitive marketing strategy. Socially responsible target marketing. Benefit customer with specific need, concern for vulnerable segment, children, alcohol, cigarette, internet abuse.
So hello again guys, my name is Kamli. The first point and also the last point is differentiation and positioning. The first thing that I want you to know in this point is the definition of differentiation and product position. So what is the differentiation? Differentiation is the process of making your product or service distinct and superior in the eye of your target customer compared to what competitor offer. In short, differentiation is a difference between your product and your competitor product by eye of your target customer. So what about product position? Product position is the way that product is defined by consumer, or we can say another way, product position is a way to build customer perception, impression or feeling. We can say like that. At this part, we will talk about choosing a differentiation and positioning strategies. How to choose a differentiation and positioning strategies? At the first one, we must identify a set of possible competitive advantage to build a position. As we know, competitive advantage is a ability to produce goods or service that more efficiently than competitors do. So we must identify that possible competitive advantage to build a position. And the second one, after we identify, we must choosing the right competitive advantage. And the third one, after we identify, we choosing, we must selecting an overall positioning strategy by market research. And the last one, we must communicating and delivering the chosen position that we identify, we choosing and we selecting, yes, to the market. And this point goes for tool for making point of differentiation. Point of differentiation of can call value proposition. It is the set of benefits or value a company promise to deliver to customer to satisfy their need. And what are tools for making point of differentiation? So let's say together. The first tool is product differentiation. It's the differentiating based on the product feature, performance, quality or design. And the second tool is service differentiation. It's the differentiating based on customer service, delivery, installation, training or brand taste. And the third one is channel differentiation. Is the differentiating based on your distribution, channel coverage, and expertise. And the first tool for making point of difference is people differentiation. Is the differentiating by hiring or training exceptional people who provide a superior customer experience. And the last tool for making point of differentiation or making value proposition is image differentiation. Is the differentiating through a strong brand story, value, logo, or emotional connection. It is the personality of the company. And all these are the tools for making point of differentiation or value proposition that we can use to make our product to be unique or be different from our competitors' product. And the last part of this presentation is positioning statement. For this positioning statement is an internal strategic blueprint that defines how you want your target market to perceive your brand in relation to competitors. It is how a brand or product uniquely occupies a specific place in the mind of target customer in relation to competitors. It aligns all marketing effort. And purpose of positioning statement is to own a unique and valuable place in the customer mind. Example, like you can say Starbucks. Starbucks has positioning statement is written thus a third place between work and home, where people can enjoy premium coffee, community, and comfort. This is a positioning statement that's used by Starbucks to build, to own its unique and valuable place to their customer mind. So this is the practical example that I think it can make you more clarified about the positioning statement. Finally, thank you so much guys for your pay attention, for your watching to our video presentation today. Thank you so much.